I've got watery eyes. Right, stop making me laugh. I've got watery eyes. Let me make the watery eyes go. No, don't you make them run. Hi there. Stop laughing.
I can't help it. You're just making me laugh.
Hi there, and welcome to this festive episode of Adept English. This episode feels a little different. It's the end of the year. And yes, the studio looks a little different today, and it's a bit strange because there are two of us.
And two cats that think it's all about them.
So, this is Vlad.
And this is Ivan.
They're Siberian forest cat, and a very important part of Adept English.
Very wriggly as well.
I think Vlad is watching us like he's the podcast manager.
He looks very serious, doesn't he?
I think he's checking our work. Do you think they've had enough?
I think they've had enough. I think they need to be put down.
Right. So today is not an ordinary lesson. It's a moment to look back and say thank you.
And to prove that I exist.
And I haven't introduced you. This is Andrew of Adept English.
Hi.
This is the guy who sorts out your technical problems. In fact, the guy who sorts out everything technical, because that's not what I know about. So here he is in the flesh. If you've had problems, you may have received emails from Andrew. So this year we talked about many things on the Adept English podcast. News stories, daily life in Britain, and the small details of language which help you understand spoken English.
Behind the scenes, it was busy. I was editing the audio, doing a lot of the video editing, fixing sound problems, and also fixing the cats who like to sit on the keyboards.
Sometimes the Adept English podcast starts well before the microphone is on.
Exactly. And sometimes it starts with, is that cat in the podcast studio again?
If you're listening to this, you stayed with us all year. That matters. Listening and learning takes time and effort.
Especially when English is not your first language.
You listened while you were walking and cooking and while you were on your way to work.
And some of you listened more than once. And that's how listening helps improve your English.
So, Andrew, what surprised you this year?
How patient our listeners are. They don't rush, they listen again, and they trust the process.
That's a good word, process.
Learning English is not a fast sprint. It's more like running a marathon.
Whoops, that's Vlad. He's decided he's had enough. He's just made an exit.
He prefers being behind the scenes like me.
Clearly. As the year ends, many people make plans, new habits and new goals.
We won't give you a long list.
Just one idea. Keep listening.
Little and often.
Next year, we will bring you more British English listening and more opportunity to hear how English sounds in real life.
And hopefully fewer cat interruptions. No promises.
Thank you for spending part of your year with us.
It really does mean a lot.
To both of us. So, from Adept English, I hope you had a very Merry Christmas.
And a very happy New Year.
From both of us.
Bye-bye.
Bye. So, it's a shorter podcast than usual.
Okay.
No. You're making me laugh. I
can't help it. It's just like, what the is going? I'm boiling hot. It's ridiculous.
Boiling up me
bobble hat on.
Don't
It's
say
killing
that.
it. You don't feel it. You feel like furry.
Hi there, and welcome to this podcast from Adept English.
Did I look down too soon then?
This episode is going to be
Let me look at the... There's two of them. No, but I'm not looking at the camera. Okay, sorry.
You said that's because it is strange.
That's because it is strange. We have cables everywhere and two cats that think this podcast is all about them.
Would you like to meet them?
He looks serious, doesn't he? I think he's checking our work. What do you think?
I discussed so today is not a lesson. Instead, I'll say, yes, you're probably right. I think they're ready to go now, though, don't you?
Yeah, I think they've had enough of us.
Bye-bye. Shall we start again? Because it's a lot of rubbish what we've recorded so far.
Yeah, well,
Don't look at me. Make me laugh on your bed.
Let's start again.
Sometimes... Stop looking at me. I'm not looking at you. Stop making me laugh.
I can't help it. Oh, I'm going to melt here if you carry on.
Then. Walking.
Going to start again.
So I hope you had a very Merry Christmas.
And a very happy New Year.
From both of us.
Bye.
When there's two people on a sofa on the news or something, that is